Okay.
Red flags. Eyes in the mirror that don't belong. A heartbeat plays like a funeral song. Red flag. Undead come alive and evil thrives. See the red flags, and you might survive.
The red flags. I hope I got that right. Today we're talking about witches. We've been talking about witches. We're going to continue to talk about witches. What?
There's nothing in here that says that she's a witch.
Yeah, actually, there technically was.
They mention witches.
They speculated.
They specifically say that she's not a witch.
No.
They do. They do. Anyway, we are your hosts, Dave, Donnie, Opie, and Al, and we're talking about the Autopsy of a Jane Doe.
Nope.
What? What did I get wrong now?
Autopsy of Jane Doe, not of a Jane Doe.
The Autopsy of Jane Doe?
Yes. Am I wrong?
Oh.
Am I wrong?
You're
I'm looking it up right now.
I was like, shit.
can't get that
I
right.
fucking went hard on that one.
I'm pretty sure of Jane Doe.
It's 2016,
Should it be?
The Autopsy of Jane Doe, directed by Andre Ovredal.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
easy on that. He did some interesting films.
I didn't look at his other
Did he?
stuff.
Yeah.
Name one.
The
Troll
Last
Hunter.
Voyage of the Demeter.
Ah,
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Cool, man.
And then he also did some movie called Troll Hunter, which is this is the first movie that he
Troll
did.
Hunter's all right.
You seen it?
Yeah, that Troll
It's,
Hunter is supposed to be really
like-
good.
Yeah.
Norwegian.
Norwegian.
It's Norwegian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the first movie
There's
he
a-
did that was
there's a
all
second one.
English.
Yep.
I didn't know you guys even
Oh,
knew
wow.
about that shit.
Troll Hunter.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dave's like, yeah, bitch.
I've
Fuck
seen
yeah.
it.
no.
Yeah, I was in
I haven't seen
I
the
was in like
second
high
one yet,
school when
but-
that was coming out, and
Yeah.
I was I remember geeking out about it with my friends. Like, this movie looks fucking awesome.
I never seen it, but I hear it's awesome.
It's good.
But yeah,
We'll
so
have to check it out sometime.
he's done some movies that you guys liked, so chill.
This is true. This is true.
All right.
He's got a
let's
good
kick off
track
some
record.
good ratings here. Who wants to start?
I'll go.
Go for it.
All right, I never go
Oh, yeah.
first. It's weird. I give it a 9.
Ooh,
I give it a 9.
damn.
And yeah, I'll just say that for now. Next.
I'll go next. My last one, I look back on it and it's 8.5, and no joke, actually watching it this time, I actually liked it even more.
Oh, wow.
I actually
Yeah.
am going to kick that up to a 9.5.
Goddamn.
ooh,
Damn.
I really,
I mean-
really enjoyed it. Even the second
Hell
time,
yeah.
even though I knew exactly what was going to happen, I just appreciated it even more.
I love
was
that.
good.
damn.
Yeah.
I'll go next. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dave on this one. Actually, I'm going with a 9.5. Also, it's like this is just a solid fucking movie. It's fucking good. I was talking about it today at work. Like it's definitely like a bottle movie, right?
Yep.
Am I
Yeah,
right?
I was gonna mention that because we were all talking about bottle movies like last week.
Okay, I won't elaborate on it, but yeah, no, like just
No, what's a
fucking
bottle
well
movie
done.
now?
One location.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh, that's right.
like
that's
phone
right, that's
booth.
Yep.
right. That's right.
And we all like spent 20 minutes fucking Googling it.
Al, I need to like spend 20 minutes at least before each podcast just going over what you plan to bring up in them.
I had that
Yeah.
written down too, and I was gonna bring up the whole thing.
I think multiple times like I've brought up something
I'm not
and
mad.
just completely stole your thought. I know you're not mad, but you're just like, yeah, I was gonna bring that up. I'm like, ah, shit.
I'll just start messaging you my notes,
Oh, okay.
and then you'll just steal them all.
All right, is Opie going to be
That's
the Debbie
right.
Downer?
Wait,
You know what? I'm gonna go-
wait. Before Opie says it, I just want to say this really quick, and I have a feeling it might not matter. But I told Dave this when I got home. I was like, I spent more time listening to reviews of this movie than I did actually watching the movie. And I've seen this movie twice. And it took me so long to find anybody that had anything negative to say. And that guy was so pissed off, and it was hilarious to me, and I wanted to take clips from it. But like, there was one person in a fucking sea of people who aren't just like in love with this movie. With that being said, Opie,
Yeah.
what'd you rate it?
I'm gonna give it a 9. I don't know what I gave it before.
Nice.
I guess I gave it
8
gave
or
it
an
like,
8.5, somewhere in there.
8. Yeah, and
I can tell you.
You know,
He gave it an 8.
Yep.
I don't have anything to complain about with this movie either. And I keep trying to
Mhm.
convince Maddie to watch it.
Do you want me to tell you what
No.
what that negative Nancy had to say about it?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So first, I'll just
I didn't watch any reviews on
You
it.
have to put on a Weasley whiny voice doing it.
I will. So
Good.
first of all, I don't know how many of you people out there in Radio Land or whatever have heard what's his name? He's a stand-up comedian. He has long Chris D'Elia, however you say his
D'Elia.
name, right?
Stelia.
He has this tone of voice when he's being like a nerd, when he's doing like a bit about a nerd, and this guy had that exact fucking inflection. And for a long time when
What
I was
guy?
when I was watching
the
the
guy you're
review,
talking about.
I was like, there's something about this guy's voice that's just funny to me. And it wasn't because of like whatever it was, and then it hit me that I was like, it's that guy. And like when he's imitating women, like when he's like, an alligator, you don't even know. You don't even know. I don't know if you guys even know what I'm referencing, but somebody will get it.
Delia? Yeah.
Yeah.
The certain bit that I was talking about where this woman is drunk and
Drunk.
she's like,
Yep.
is it your
Delia's good.
alligator? But yeah, so that guy he's like, the first half of this movie is it's just perfect. And it was such a great movie. And then they just fucked it up. They fucked it up. and it's like, oh, okay, so like you have this great premise and it starts with like all this cool stuff and you have the doctors and they're doing all this stuff. And I was like, first of all, they're not doctors. And then they just are like, oh, now Emil Hirsch is gonna like have a girlfriend. I'm like, wait, he had the girlfriend the whole time. And I'm like, this guy's just nitpicking the stupidest shit. And he's like, oh, and then like, you know that scene where like there's like they do the common trope where like you're looking through a peephole and then all of a sudden there's something on the other side. Like, no shit, but like they drew that out long enough for you to be like, is something actually going to happen? And then when they did the jump scare, it wasn't scary at all. Not even to the actors who he just kind of like backed away. And then the dad was like, well, I want to see you too. But like all those, everything that happened in the second half of the movie, this guy was just mad at that it was a horror movie and not just an autopsy of a dead person. Because that's what he found the most interesting.
Oh boy.
He wanted a
So he's a
movie
freak.
that was
Why
an
the fuck would
autopsy.
you watch a horror movie?
Exactly. He just wanted a movie that was an autopsy where they try to figure out how the person died.
I'm sure there's plenty of those out there.
That's dumb. He was running out of jokes to write. And he's like, oh, this will be funny.
It wasn't really
Yeah,
Chris
'cause-
D'Elia that did this review. It was some other random nerd.
Oh.
But
Oh, I was still doing it with Chris in my mind.
Oh, yeah.
So I was just like, was that a joke? Because that's dumb. But
No,
still, as a review, that's dumb.
yeah, that review sucked so bad. He was just nitpicking on the dumbest shit. Like I'm gonna find it for you guys and like send it to you just so you guys can listen to it because it was so
Do
ridiculous.
you remember their name? Are they like a popular YouTuber?
Yeah, we shouldn't
No.
say a name.
No, I'm not gonna say any. I actually thought about playing some of the
Okay.
clips, but then I was like, yeah, he's the kind of guy who will sue.
We don't want
He
to
would
call
sue if he ever found out it existed.
Okay.
No, if you played some of his clips, yes, but if we were talking about it, it's possible that we could get away with it as long as you're talking over it. Like if we're doing a review of it. It's kind of
Yeah.
touchy, gray area, but
I'm sure they can find
No,
right
I mean,
there.
people do
That's
that
it
on
right
YouTube
there.
constantly. They play each other's video and critique each other.
Rambo
Yes.
Raff for life.
Huh.
That's the guy's
Okay.
YouTube channel. Sorry, I said it. We can unsay it, but nobody listens to us anyway.
Yeah. Sue us for nothing.
Hey,
So
if you want to be
we
a
all
negative
love the
Nancy,
movie.
then I'm going to call you out for it.
yeah, if you want to be the one guy who's like the Autopsy of a Jane Doe is not a perfect
Stop
film,
saying
well, then
Jane Doe.
you're an asshole.
The Autopsy of a Jane Doe.
Of a Jane Doe.
You're
The
trying.
Autopsy of a random Jane Doe.
I like that better.
You know how have you
How
heard of
did you guys feel?
Schlockmeisters?
Not to jump to the end so much, but how did you guys feel about actually seeing the situation with the deaths and everything through the police's eyes when they actually came in? You seen the knife and the dad.
I thought it was awesome.
What do
I
you
thought
mean?
it was perfect. It's a perfect cover story. That's what it's going to look like, right? It's going to look like a fucking murder-suicide type shit.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. We knew that was going to happen. Not even if we didn't see it already.
It just almost makes it seem like all it was hallucination the whole time.
Well, no, because we watched him stab his dad.
That's true, but yeah.
I don't remember him
That's
stabbing
true.
him.
He stabbed his dad. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so-
he did because he was
I don't remember that.
he was experiencing all the shit.
Yeah,
from his
when
lady.
he makes a
and
deal
wanted to
with
die.
the
He was
quote
ready.
unquote witch, he's like, "Don't hurt him, hurt me," or whatever. So then she takes all of her injuries and puts it on the dad. And as those are happening, he falls to the ground. And then Emil Hirsch comes up, and then he's kind of hovering over and being like, "Dad, no, 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 no." Then they look over at the knife, and then he doesn't say it with words, but they have a mutual understanding.
Oh, I must
Put me
have
out of
missed
my
that.
misery. And so
Okay.
it was right when I came in was when that happened. When I came, and you must have been looking at the dog or whatever, but.
I don't remember that. I don't remember him stabbing him. I missed that part.
Yeah, he stabbed him and put him out of his misery. And that's what also stopped the curse from fully healing the witch.
Oh, I suppose.
Really, and that's why it continued.
That's why it continued. Because
They almost got away with it.
Because the dad was on the path of, I want to have this stop. So he was giving her life back by sacrificing himself.
Yeah.
So
I
if
knew
you
that.
noticed,
Yeah.
while he was getting injured, she
Yeah.
was healing.
Yeah.
And then before...
Yeah, her eyes became less cloudy and her fucking wrists and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she came
There-
more
There's
normal colored.
probably also a lot of internal stuff, so that just adds to how much
Well, yeah, you saw the dad breathe smoke because his lungs became whatever.
Mhm.
I'd like to see another one.
Yep.
But yeah, so the
I hope
stabbing
they
was
do another
happened.
one.
I thought about that too. I thought it would be cool for another one, but I don't know. I know that
What would you do? Where would you go with that? What could you do?
you could do.
Yeah,
do
no,
it again? Just make the same
Prequel.
movie?
No, prequel.
I think prequel would be interesting, but
Yeah.
I kind of counterpoint to that. I think it's perfect where it's at because a prequel movie would essentially just be a Salem witch trial movie because
which is
they
still great.
deduced that she wasn't a witch.
Yeah.
like
she
like
isn't
they
anything.
they
Well, the
you know,
problem
obviously
with that,
Salem
though,
witch
is-
trials, but they tortured her to death for accusing her of being a witch and witchcraft. But that's inadvertently what transformed her into a real witch. So
But they don't
it would just kind of be
necessarily-
like a
Hang on, we keep
They
saying
didn't
witch.
necessarily say the Salem witch. They were alluding to that, but
He did say Salem.
Because the markings referred to a Leviticus passage which
in the
condemned
Bible.
witches.
Yep,
So I mean, it's
witchcraft. Yeah,
maybe they didn't directly say it,
but
but
that was pointing to witchcraft. Yes.
Mhm.
But also, we keep saying that it turned her into a witch, not necessarily a witch. But what I really find the most interesting is how did the markings get under the skin?
probably after death.
And then just rewrapped her up in her own skin?
Some
Or
other shit.
Yeah, maybe.
or
I don't know.
what?
It's floor's open. Floor's open on that.
Because like we keep saying that, like, yes, the idea of the movie is that this was an innocent woman who was tortured to death for being accused
Maybe
of
it's
being
some
a
kind
witch.
of
Oh, I suppose, but I'm like, maybe not.
could be some kind of runic shit.
But that's what
Maybe
there's.
that's all part of, the whole what's keeping her alive.
Well, yeah, for sure. But we keep assuming that because she was under this torture and whatever, and he was saying that the ritual is what caused her to have this curse. So I think she's cursed, and I don't think she's a witch, but I think she has a curse on her. And she keeps feeling this pain forever. I don't really know why, but that's where I would want the second movie to delve into, is answering some of these questions.
Yep.
And
That's
determine whether she's a witch or what.
Or just
that's
a
where a
regular ass
prequel would be
person.
kind of
some
nice.
zealot fucking ruin their lives because they're zealots.
Well,
Thank you, zealots.
you do know some of the theories that they have about the Salem witch trials, right?
I know a lot about the Salem
Is
witch trials.
property and stuff?
No. They
Is
actually
it
think
political?
that it was ergot poisoning.
Yeah, that's been
No, not 100%. Because if you have like a wet season and like the wheat or whatever grain that they had, it can actually grow the ergot on it, and that's possible.
So you're using that as the excuse for mass hysteria.
Oh, I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying that is one theory that
believe that these kids were able to tell you who a fucking witch was, and they blamed everybody
because so ergot is a hallucinogenic, similar to like acid or any of those. So when they're under that effect,
and that was the same thing that happened in Europe.
Crazy shit. So it is totally possible that ergot could be the reason for that.
I
don't believe it too, because it's like Alan said, it was in Europe too. I don't know if we're actually doing hexing, but we'll learn about, if we do, we'll learn about how it was Europe. It's bad.
Yeah. It's just a case of, like, in my opinion, which doesn't mean shit. And yes, I am aware of that theory, the ergot thing, but I do not believe it. Because
I don't believe it or disbelieve it.
The most credible
totally could have happened
thing that makes more sense than mass hallucination from ergot, which I think has been disproved, but I'd have to look into that again.
I don't think it actually has been fully disproven.
I've heard that it has, but that's just
remember.
Hearsay. I don't know.
I haven't looked into it for quite a while.
I don't have the proof in front of me, you know what I mean? But
it's just more fun to speculate. Let's not Google it.
I'm not gonna. Actually, what I wanted to do was go into.
But the other theory was about the leader guy or whatever with power. Isn't that how that went?
What?
It was like people trying to seize power and land and.
Well, it was definitely used for
nefarious
profit. Yeah, people would be like, "Oh,
they're a witch.
My kid said that you're a witch, so fuck you, you're dead."
Yep.
There were so many like bullshit ways they tried to determine whether if someone was a witch or not.
And the funny part is actually most of them didn't do anything with burning at a stake. It was actually drowning.
Yeah. Which
So
Yeah, which is fucked up because then it's just like, all right, we're gonna sink you. If you float up, you're a witch and we're gonna kill you. But if you die, then you're not a witch. And whoops,
So-
we were wrong.
well, the whole concept behind it was they
It's
would
so
actually
fucking
physically
stupid,
tie you
goddamn.
down and drown you. If you died, you're not a witch. If you don't die, you're a witch. That's stupid.
That's
So-
ridiculous. How do you even? How the fuck are you? That's so stupid.
It's
I
That's
know
so stupid.
I know this is random, but it's not
people
quite
back in
that
the
random.
day didn't have a whole lot of smarts.
You know, the Monty Python crew were all very, very smart, educated people, right?
Oh God, yeah.
And
Yes,
so
they
all
were.
these movies are based on historical events, but
Just
they
in a
kind of
goofy way.
they just
Yep.
do it in a goofy way. They present it in a goofy way. So like even though they're sitting there doing that whole scene in Holy Grail where they're like, what's a
If she weighs as much as a duck,
yeah, that was the
Mhm.
actual
Wait.
thought process of what was happening back in the day.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's pretty fucked up.
There's also like if they had a familiar, like they just had a fucking pet.
Yeah, if
That's
that,
one way.
Yep.
yeah.
Especially. if it
There's
was a
one. There's
cat.
one with something about a piss cake.
What?
wow.
I was reading something else as a fact,
I know what you're
and then
talking
all of a
about,
sudden I
Donnie,
heard
but I
piss
don't
cake.
remember
Yeah.
it.
Hold on. I gotta look it up because I know it's a thing. It's something about like baking their piss into cakes.
Oh wow, that's weird.
Oh, this might take me a minute to find.
I don't remember it being pissed. I thought it was something with blood.
Is there any specific stuff about the movie you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Hold on, we're on
Hold
witches
on,
and piss
Opie.
cakes.
Yes, we got to
Okay.
find out about piss cake.
Is somebody looking up piss cakes right now?
Yes.
I'm looking up piss cakes, dog.
Not me.
All right, good luck with that. In the meantime, I'm going to say Olwen Catherine Kelly was a fucking phenomenal actress in this movie, even though she did not have a word to say and she
Oh,
just
the
laid there.
Fuck, she was able to lay there. That's.
Oh,
You know why? Yoga.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she
Really?
was, her knowledge of yoga helped her control her body and breathing.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh wow.
And she was also
is cool.
credited for like because like you would think that like she would be the most uncomfortable person just laying there naked on a table in front of a bunch of fucking dudes all the time. But she was
Yeah.
the one who was making everybody else more comfortable. I imagine the cameras went off and they were like, "Sorry, I touched your boob" or whatever, and they were and she was probably like, "Nah, we're good. Don't worry. You're
Yeah.
doing great."
update on the piss cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was made by taking the urine of a suspected witch and mixing it with some sort of wheat, baking it, and feeding it to a dog. The dog is then observed to see if it has the same symptoms of suspected witch, and if so,
Jesus
then
Christ.
yeah,
So that's something to detect witches.
Yes.
yeah.
They take the witches,
There were a lot of fucked up, stupid ass tests.
So basically, Opie, if we suspected you of being a warlock, we would take your piss, make a cake out of it, feed it to a dog, and if the dog takes on witch-like
Sick or
properties,
some
you're a
shit.
witch.
Okay, do you guys
Oh,
know about the
wow.
Malleus Maleficarium?
Nope.
God, I've heard of it.
It's also
Heard
known
that
as the
before.
Hammer of Witches, and this was a big part of it, and this was written in like fucking 900 AD, right?
But wasn't something about that like not true?
What?
Like that the whole book thing was, or am I thinking a different one?
This book exists. You can buy it right now if you want.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is it's not like a legit book. It was written. I might be thinking of the wrong book then.
Well, this was a guide of like what to do to find witches and how to kill witches and stuff
Okay, I'm
like
thinking
that.
of the wrong one then. Because
Yeah.
there's another Maleficarum something or other. There's another book that was basically, it was written on, it's old, but it was written by somebody that was like cuckoo pants, and it wasn't legit at all. I'll have to look that up later. I'll see if I can figure out what it was again.
But we could talk about witches and stuff. Like if we do like a Salem thing, which I think we could do one of these days, we could get real deep into this stuff.
That's a good idea. If we could find something based on Salem.
And I'm sure there is.
I'd like to do a real deep dive and try to figure out, like the whole ergot thing, how they're going to disprove that. And because I do know that as far as like ergot goes, I mean, it is essentially, it's an hallucinogenic, but depending on how much you take, it would also fuck you up and kill you. Yeah. So there's that on top of that too.
So Olwen Catherine Kelly, which was the Jane Doe, I find this amusing because it said she was the first person interviewed for the role, and the director said that they held further auditions, but he knew at once that she was the right one for the role. What the fuck is that audition? Lay there.
Yeah, what
Play
the
dead.
fuck? Will you get naked?
Your job is to be a dead body.
Honestly, that would be the most effective interview for something like that. Though.
And like,
how still can you lay?
And then poke at her.
This interview is going to be 45 minutes, and walk over, lift leg, arm, move them around, roll them back and forth. It just without any type of stiff any movement.
Because there's no rigor mortis.
Nope.
So is it like, how most people can cry, or not most, some actors can like cry on command? I can make my nose bleed on command.
And have a fly come out of it?
I can put writing on the inside of my skin on command.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Did you guys think that the cat was their cat or a random cat?
I thought
that was their cat, dude. That was their cat, totally.
It was his cat.
That's what I thought,
because that was the last thing that reminded him of his wife.
See, I thought that too. But there were so many different... He said that. Yeah, there were so many different reviews that I watched where they were like, yeah, and then this random cat comes in through the vents. And I'm like, wait, no, it was their cat. It just got into the vents.
Yeah, because they were trying to find it.
Yes.
It was a sad
that's why
time.
That's why it was so hard on him, because that was the last thing that he had from his wife.
It's why it was so hard on him, because it was the last thing that reminded him of his wife.
Good point.
So you felt...
I'm not saying...
So you guys felt that he took that hard, right?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh, they dispatched to that cat fast.
You guys felt like they had, like, you could see an emotional attachment to that cat, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because they were also
100%.
About 50% of the videos I watched on the reviews on this were like,
they all thought it was a random cat.
It's because that they work with death all the time, that they're so detached from life. And I was like, I thought that
okay, all you people out there that saw this movie, if you couldn't tell that it destroyed him, you're goofy. You're goofy.
You're goofy. You remember that.
You're fucked in the head.
Get him, Dave.
If he didn't give a fuck about that cat, he wouldn't have even taken it in his arms.
And he wouldn't have wrapped it up, and he wouldn't have put it in to the incinerator.
But I think
you watch this movie and you're wondering whose cat that is. You're a goof ass.
I think the hard part for people to understand
you're a goofy fuck ass.
Was the snapping of the neck.
Yeah.
To put it out of its misery.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I'm aware of that. But
if he didn't care about that cat, he would not have broken its neck, and he wouldn't have been shooken up about it, and he wouldn't have put it in the damn incinerator. And he wouldn't have told his son, "Give me a minute, please."
You remember that, but you don't remember his son stabbing him to death.
No.
There was less emotion and less.
I don't remember that exact part where he actually poked him with the knife.
Well, I mean, hot take though, like half the time losing animals is sadder.
So how did you think that the dad died then?
Do you think he just died of like the injuries from the?
Well,
that's kind of what I assumed at the moment. I guess I didn't see. I'd see him hover over him, but I guess I didn't see him. Yeah, I must have just looked away for a second.
Twice, because you watched this movie twice.
Well, I don't remember half of it from the fucking first time, but We watch too many goddamn movies.
It's true. I still have no idea what the fuck happens in Hereditary, and I rated it pretty good, I guess.
Isn't that the one where
Is it good?
There's something about an attic, and I don't know.
yeah, she floats up and turns into
There's some
like
witches
some
in
witch
that one,
thing or
too.
something.
That one's a fucking scary
Something
movie.
about
guys.
a head hanging out of a car window gets pinged by a post or something. Is that a thing?
Yeah, you will wet your drawers.
I
It's
don't
scary.
remember that part.
Yeah, I don't remember that movie at all, but I know I've seen it.
Fuck you! I don't remember Honeydew.
I don't either.
I don't remember Honeydew either.
I don't remember
What
half
the
of
fuck is Honeydew?
That's why half of these goddamn movies don't have our tally meter set for it because I can't remember anything in the damn things. I mean, shit.
Well.
We're on.
So, did you guys know where this movie is supposed to take place?
It should be about 180 movies on this goddamn
Connecticut?
thing now.
Is it Connecticut?
I have no fucking idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Because I don't
How
think
come we
it's.
haven't talked about how great
I
Brian
don't think
Cox
it's
is in
supposed to
this
take
movie?
place in the United States. I think it takes place in Europe. And you want to know
What?
why I assume that?
Why?
Pete.
Pete.
Like
Was-
what they found under her fingernails and shit.
Yes.
What didn't they talk about
It's
how
definitely
like
not
that
from
part
around
was
here.
No,
weird?
they said that it was from the north, which implies that they're more south. Right?
Ah,
So they kept saying, yeah, you can find that up north. And I'm like, not here.
What the hell is Pete?
Moss, basically.
Yeah. And it is a European thing mostly, if I remember correctly.
Pete Moss?
There's
I watched a show called Pete and Pete.
not Pete, not P-E-T-E.
Pretty sure
How do
we
you
have a
spell it?
shit ton of peat moss around here,
Maybe.
especially in the marshes.
But yeah, that's just it. It's in like marshy areas. And
Oh,
I hear a lot about it from like
Canada has
I'm
peat
pretty
moss though.
sure Dave's,
which would be north.
Dave's swamp
Yeah.
area there is all.
But then again, I don't think it's in Salem.
they
And if
filmed
they're
it
assuming
in
that
the
she's-
UK.
If they're assuming that she's from Salem, right? Then they have to be south of Salem for them to say that Pete is north.
You know, this
I'm
is
trying
a UK
to
film.
Google it, and it's like, yes, peat moss is available in Salem, Oregon. Here at fucking Lowe's, and I'm like, they did not have Lowe's in the 1600s.
That's funny.
It says it's a UK film.
We can also get it at the Merc here too.
It says it's a UK film. It says it's a UK film.
Yeah, the film was Opie. I understand that movies that take place in places don't always get filmed in the places that they're supposed to take place in.
Oh, Wikipedia says Virginia,
Well,
where
I
this
never.
takes place.
I'm pretty sure that the director is fucking Norwegian, Opie.
Well,
Grantham
never.
County, Virginia.
All right. Anyway, it was a really cool
So-
thing, and it kind of took me out of the movie for a minute because I was like, where the fuck is this supposed to be taking place?
Chicago.
Chicago.
You never really see her do anything fucking scary.
Who?
The Jane Doe.
Yeah, you do.
The fuck you don't.
What does she do? What do
the
you mean? What does
scariest
she do?
part
that's
about
scary?
it is her glassed over look.
She blows the lights out. She animates dead bodies.
When she gets
She-
lit on fire, she just
Blast that fucking fire out of
all
there.
over the place.
How much scarier do you have to be able to do all those things without moving a fucking muscle?
That's what I mean, though. She didn't like
So you
Dude.
need somebody to like be moving for them to be scary?
make a scary face or growl or something.
I think that weird, like half smiley look that she had was pretty scary.
And she does move a muscle. One time.
Yeah,
How about this? What was your favorite like discovery that they
shit.
made?
I was gonna make a soundbite
The
for you.
fucking tattoos on the inside of the skin.
Yeah.
Okay. I really liked the cloth that they pulled out of her. And it was like some sort of magical
You-
shit.
Do you guys? Because I think most of us, like, we've seen this before, right? All of us.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of weird watching it again because like you're just appreciating shit. Well, when I first watched this, I went in knowing absolutely nothing. Nothing about like nothing at all. It's just Autopsy of Jane Doe horror movie. So I think like every discovery they made was pretty significant, and that's what I like about this because like you don't know where it's going, and every discovery is just kind of like, okay, that's very interesting. What the fuck? And like all the way through it, every piece is just like, okay, this isn't we're getting somewhere. But yeah, I would say the symbols and shit was probably my favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. And you just made me think of the fact that like watching this again, it was so impossible for me to go in fresh minded without, because I know what's happening. I know what's gonna happen.
Right. But I won't forget that first watching of it though, because it was just a cool experience, especially for it being a bottle movie. Like,
Do you know what also?
I don't know, I think they did a lot with this.
And you know what also is fucked up?
Hmm.
And blows my mind. Like I thought about it today. This movie is 10 years old. And nobody fucking knows about this movie.
Holy shit!
That blows my mind. This is a great movie.
Yeah.
Which was weird. How did we find it?
I want to say it came. Actually, I have no fucking idea. I don't know.
It must have been just some random thing that we came across and thought we'd give it a shot. Because I don't think I found this one. I don't remember.
I know I watched this.
I
like,
have a
like
feeling I
well
suggested
before the podcast, but
it might have been you, because I don't think I did. It was either you or Opie. One of you two did, because I don't think I found it.
I want to say that I heard about it from Morbid podcast, but I could be wrong.
That's possible.
But I can go back into our recordings and because how long have we been like suggesting movies for the next episode? It was before we started doing this, right?
Yeah.
Like before we started actually uploading.
Yeah, I was gonna say
For sure.
So I can go back
The Pope's Exorcist, and then we did 76's Omen, and then we did this one.
Okay. So I'll go listen to the end of the Omen one and see if we say anything at the end of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so hard to remember half the shit we've done.
This one had a $4 million budget and only made 6.1 million worldwide.
That's exactly what I'm saying. This movie is so underrated and everyone should watch it.
Yeah.
It's a good
That's
movie.
kind of sad.
You know what? Fuck
That's
it. I'm
not
going
promising for a sequel.
I'm going to a 10.
What?
Really?
ooh,
So you don't have anything at all to critique in this movie?
Nothing upset me.
I'm not going to go to a 10.
That's the hard part. That's the hard part is trying to find something that I hated about it or something that would have made me grumpy or.
How'd you feel about when
Yeah.
he shot the girlfriend?
He didn't shoot her. He hit her with an axe, but
Oh, yeah.
that made sense.
still really well done.
Because it just goes to
I mean,
show you
every
that-
like
And you knew that was going to happen even before because she specifically says, he's like, come back at 11. Come back in like an hour or two or whatever it is. Come back at 11. Then we'll go check out the midnight showing or whatever. He's like, so she's coming back. So the whole movie, I'm like, she's going to come back.
But that's cool too, because like then like he's so ingrained in what's happening, and they're trying to figure out that fucking mystery. Like if I sent that text, I was like, yeah, just come back here, and I start getting to that. Like I'm probably not even gonna think about that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to a 10-2. I'm riding this high.
Oh,
This I think this movie did like it really thought about every fucking detail. It's hard to find cracks in the stuff that happens, and I really like that. Down to like even when they have the radio towards the beginning. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, doesn't it say something about the weather being nice tonight? But then like there's a storm happening that fucks with them, and that's part of the whole like what Jane Doe's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like that too. She was
And-
like messing with the radio for messages.
Yeah.
And during that broadcast about the weather, how it's like, I wouldn't want to be here during this.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Or you're not
It-
going
and
anywhere.
nobody's going
It made
anywhere.
me wonder:
Yeah.
is her spirit like flipping through the radio, like looking for just the right thing, or what? How does that work?
It's not Bumblebee.
That's I don't know. Oh, this song would be perfect for this moment. I'm haunting this bitch.
No, I think it's just
Right.
hallucinating, like making you hear what it wants you to hear. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not skipping through the frequencies
No. Okay.
like it made
Not
you see
aliens.
animated dead bodies when really it was your girlfriend.
Well, like, do you guys realize there wasn't a storm, right?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Oh, okay. I just
Yeah.
making sure.
That's what I'm saying. It was also not dead
Yeah.
bodies walking around. They weren't.
There
really
was a point
animated.
early on where the sun was like, "We need to get the fuck out of here," and of course they didn't. But
Well, didn't you like the part when the lights go out and the bodies come out of the fucking freezers, and then the dad's like, "Let's get the fuck out of here."
yeah. Oh,
Dad.
and there's
Brian
a part
Cox,
where
which I don't even know if we've said his name yet.
Hope he did.
Okay, good.
he was awesome.
Yeah,
I don't know if this might be my favorite. Well, he's so good in Super Troopers too.
Oh,
I know. I
Wait,
can
wait,
see him
wait,
with. Give me the fucking bar of soap.
Wait, did you say Super Troopers also or Super Troopers 2?
Yeah, Super Troopers also. I never saw Super Troopers 2.
Oh, you're missing out.
Is
Because
it
he's
good?
good in both. You know, I'm not gonna.
The second one's
Yeah.
good too.
But I just
I
didn't know if you were
don't. I don't like
specifically.
2 more than I like 1, but 2
No.
is 2 is still good.
2 is good.
Okay.
With that kind of a movie, the first one is always going to be better
Yeah.
just because of that shock factor. You know what I mean? Like it's something completely different. You haven't really seen that
Mhm.
before. And then when you get the
Yeah.
second one, it's kind of the same old stick. You know.
But it's like I'm glad
But it
I
was still
watched it.
good.
I think it was good.
Did you know Emil Hirsch is also a speed racer?
Oh, really?
With Speed Racer.
Speed.
Did you watch that cartoon when you were a kid?
This is the live action.
Oh yeah, they made a live
2008 one.
action.
I don't
They
think
made a
I'm still
live
asking
action
if you
in
watched that
2008.
cartoon.
I forgot
I don't
about
know if
that.
I've ever seen it.
No, fuck the cartoon. He was in Lords of Dogtown. That's an Opie movie.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
What's Lords of Dogtown?
Hey, I watched non-horror movies this weekend. I watched Jack Reacher and Top Gun, the new Top Gun.
I haven't
I've seen
the new one
neither
yet.
of those.
Which
They were
Reacher
pretty
did
good.
you watch? The first or the second?
The first and the second.
Is that with Thad
Oh, you watched
Castle?
both? No,
Yeah. No.
What am I thinking
no?
of?
no, that's the TV.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Reacher.
yeah. I forgot.
So then,
what's his
Tom
face did a
Cruise?
movie of it.
Tom
before that.
Cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Those are good movies.
Yeah, they weren't bad.
I like
I was
them.
surprised.
Yep, they're not bad at all. Tom Cruise is
Top
a
Gun was-
fantastic actor.
Yeah, he's not bad.
He's
He's not bad.
he's very possibly a kind of weird, cuckoo human being. I've never met him, but
Yeah.
with some of the stuff that
No,
we've seen.
there's some stuff, but you know what? He puts in the effort as an actor.
Oh yeah, trying to remember what movie that was where he actually jumped because he does
Yep,
most
he
of his own
Done that,
stunts.
flew off a motorcycle off a cliff and then parachuted. Is that what you're thinking of?
No, it was on a roof jump. He fucked up on one of the takes and fucked up his ankles, like broke something in his foot,
Okay.
and continued even after he landed. They kept that take, and he ran on it without even wincing. And then afterward, he's just like, "Oh my fuck!" But yeah, that was the take that they actually went with that one, and found out after they stopped rolling that he fucked his leg up bad.
Yeah.
Like real bad, like busted shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So kudos to that. I really like. He's one of my favorite actors. He's really good.
Respect.
Mission Impossible ones. Those are
Yeah,
great.
you have all those, don't you?
I don't think I have those. I'm pretty sure I have the Reacher movies, but
So I was looking in the
fantastic.
credits, and they got their cat from the movie credited. It's named Sydney, so I went to Sydney's credits, and she is in fact from this movie and only this movie. But the trivia under the cat is a cat.
Oh, there's actually the cat. The cat's name is actually different than it is in the movie.
Yeah, he said it was Sydney.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, it was Stanley in the movie. Okay.
And the only trivia is a cat.
All right. I mean, what else do you need?
It's barely trivia, but you know.
They should have said something like
That's
"did not
fun.
die in the movie."
Yeah, right. That would be
that's more
trivia.
trivia.
Didn't actually perish.
This cat did
Didn't
not
get
actually die.
incinerated.
It played dead very well.
Yeah, he was on drugs. So, all right, this came out in December. Oh man, 21st, almost on Christmas. That may be also why it wouldn't be. This would be better in October when people are looking
Yeah.
for horror movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a UK movie, so it's not over here. I don't know. I guess.
Bro.
I don't know.
It was premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival in September.
Oh, so it's a Canadian film.
No, it was just brought to the Toronto International Film Festival.
Keyword, Opie. International.
So stupid.
You know,
It's a Canada
IMDb
film,
rated
eh?
this at 6.8 out of 10. You guys think it's a 10. What do you think of that?
I don't give
What do
a
you
fuck
think
what
of
they
this?
think. You know what also is a great movie, and I'm
Oh.
gonna fucking scream this till I die?
Please don't say Saltburn.
It's
Cable Guy. That got
What?
fucking shitty reviews. and-
Kabagooble.
yeah,
Oh,
Kabagooble.
That's a fantastic movie.
You fixed my lisp.
You stupid son of a bitch.
I love that movie. That
But
is
yeah,
a great movie.
and you're like, oh, these people think it's only a 6. Well, it's a fucking 10.
You know what really sucks about that?
What?
How hard it was criticized. Cable Guy?
Yeah,
Like, that would be like a 4 out of 10 for people.
I should see what
too
it's
bad
at.
we don't have a special button for when we like fucking movies and call them 10.
No, I'm not doing that because you're a
Why
fucking
not?
bitch ass whiner about it. And I've been
Wouldn't have
staring at
fucking
this, and I'm
remembered
like,
if
I know it's one of these ones.
See, Al doesn't.
I gave it a 10. A 10. A fucking 10.
I wasn't. I was like 50% sure that was the right one.
That's funny. We need to
It might
label
help if
those.
you label them.
I only tolerate
They make
it
those
if it's
little-
that or
Easy peel
Little
stickers.
John.
Like my dad uses them for like oil change stuff.
Yeah.
You just they're little thin ones. You could just put them on there.
I
and
thought
wipe.
you were gonna have your own special setup going on.
I was going to, but it's just a pain in the ass because then I'd have to try to rig it into your thing.
So I give it a
this
10.
shit was free on Tubi.
This is for
What the
Donnie.
hell?
I gave it a 10. A 10. A fucking 10.
All right.
Hell
And
yeah.
So Dave, you want to go up to a 10?
10s are for me. A 10 is really pretty tough to give. I've only given 1 10 so far.
Yeah, and this one is better than that movie.
I don't know.
What was your 10?
Trick or Treat?
Oh, see.
That was a fantastic movie.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
like
this
little
is
movies
too.
woven in together. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. That one.
this
was
one's good, but it's more simple.
That's part of the
Yeah,
beauty
but
of
it's
it.
what they did with the simplicity
Yes.
that's so complex.
That's fair, but
I am
Trick or
close to
Treat is
kicking her
like-
up, but I can't.
You
I
should
like
kick
to-
her up,
I
Dave.
like to reserve my 10s. It is
Yeah, but
definitely a 9.5.
think about like all the detail in this movie for what it is, and think about like you would rewatch this film absolutely, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
there's no flaw in it.
What brings it down? What's chipping? What's that block? What's that glass ceiling
Yeah.
that's stopping you?
It just wasn't a perfect
Was there
10.
too much tits in the movie?
Too much tits. You can't really say too much. There was only one set
Yeah,
that you saw through the whole movie.
yeah.
So you
That's
can't
why
really
I'm
say
wondering,
that's not-
was
Is
it
that
the
what it
tits?
is?
much.
Is that what it was for you,
Was
Dave?
it-
No, I don't.
Do you know there was one thing that made me cringe in this movie? I forgot to. I was going to mention
Was-
this off the top, but and I still give it a. It's still a good thing. It's just for me personally,
Fly?
It's not just that. It was all of the fucking gore, like looking in the throat and like cutting the brains and the crunching of the fucking ribs as he was cutting through them.
That didn't really
they
bother
do
me.
that.
All that visceral fucking squishy and squirmy and snapping and cracking and like that. I could never do that job. And I'm glad I don't have to. But
It would be, yeah, it would be tough on a human. I mean, I've hunted for many years, you know, so like as far as like gutting a deer, and so I mean I've been, you know, almost shoulders deep in guts, so that part doesn't really bother me so much. I think it being a human being would be the hardest part.
yeah,
You know, I don't know how I would react. I have never been in that circumstance, so I don't know.
but I don't know why this movie just like in that beginning half of the movie when they're doing all that, like I'd just be like, ugh.
I think the first time, I mean, especially if the person is dead and you're trying to figure out how they died to maybe help the police catch the person that did it, I think that mindset might make it a lot easier.
I'm not talking about what if I was there. I'm just saying me watching the movie made me go, ugh, ugh, ugh.
Well, yeah, you also said that you couldn't do the job.
Yeah, no, I couldn't. I don't want to do
Yeah,
it.
you got to be a specific
I would
type of
rather
person.
drive
But there's
around in
not.
circles all day delivering mail.
Oh, I couldn't do
There's
that.
doctors and brain surgeons and all kinds of people that got
Yeah,
to
there's
deal
people
with.
that can do it.
You know,
I don't
Yeah.
want to be an E EMT.
You know, the one thing that actually gets me though, shit. Like I could sit there screwing
Poop.
around with guts. Like I could probably handle that, but it's the shit. I can't handle feces at all.
All
I
right.
fucking
I can't
hate shit.
handle the shit.
I can't. I fucking hate shit. Like when he was a puppy, and well, even lately he's been doing pretty good.
Yeah.
But a lot of it too, I guess, was because of the fact that it was a puppy and he went there.
Yeah.
The like enzymes from that shit stay there, so then he thinks it's okay, you know, because
Yeah.
he smells it.
Yeah.
So I bought that stuff and sprayed it on there, and I think that may have helped. But I just still block off the kitchen so he doesn't think about it. And
Yeah. Stays away from it. Because he hasn't shit anywhere else that I'm aware of.
he's down the hall and shit when he was young, but
Yeah.
lately, no. It was only, and then in the exact two same spots, right on that corner, going out towards the corner of the dishwasher,
Yeah.
like right on the corner of the fence, he'd piss there every time. And then the shit would always be over by that vent every time.
Why? Does he want it
Did
to
you-
waft all over the fucking place, you dickhead?
He shit on the goddamn thing
That's
and
what
one
I'm
day,
saying. He was
and I had to
just-
fucking spray a bunch of shit down there to try to nullify. Yeah, that I was pissed about that. I'm like, you motherfucker, not in the winter, god damn it. Because that's the damn.
well,
Did
there-
you guys?
Dave,
Did
I'm
you
just
guys
gonna
know
go
that Brian
get
Cox
to a 10.
is Scottish?
What?
Put her a 9,
Did you guys know that?
9.9. I can't
damn it,
do
David.
10.
What?
It is.
9.9.
Here, let me do this.
I can do
I
that.
give it a
9.9.
I can't finish the thing because
I
You
give
don't
it
have
a,
to succumb to the peer pressure.
what
No,
about
it's just it's not. I can't. 10
Dave,
is a perfect
Dave.
movie.
Dave? If you go up 0.1 more, I will give you.
I don't need anything.
I don't have this Free drink chip from a bar
I will
in the middle of
never-
Minnesota that's useless.
First and foremost, I will probably not go to Minnesota.
I will
Second, I
give
will not go
you-
to a bar.
Do you want these cable ties? You wrap the Velcro and then you put your cables in
I
there.
have a ton of those.
And all right, so
We're staying at
He's
9.9.
not-
this Glock
His
shaped lighter.
opinions are not for sale.
He doesn't even want
Dave
that.
is not for sale.
Dave, you know in video games when like you get that one item that you're like, I'm saving this for a boss when I really need it, and then you don't use it the whole fucking game
Oh, I
because
do
every
use it.
time you're just like, no, like I gotta save it, I gotta save it. You're hoarding your tens, you little 10 hoarder. Just there is nothing wrong with this movie. It deserves a 10, and you're withholding it from greatness for nothing.
You know what?
This
Somebody's
is no
gonna
Killer
not watch
Clowns
this
from
movie
Outer
because
Space.
you wouldn't go up 0.1.
I think 9.9 is pretty fucking decent.
Yeah, but somebody's like, yeah, but Dave didn't give
I
it a 10.
love the movie
Well, what's
Pandora.
the point? What's the point one
and
though?
I
What's the
still
point
didn't
one?
give Pandorum a 10.
What the fuck is
I
this?
Don't succumb
love-
to the peer pressure.
Love
What is this?
Event Horizon. And I still... That's probably from that goddamn...
Because there's so much room for error in some of those. This movie,
Event Horizon
it
is
made
one of my
so
favorite
much
horror
from
movies
so
of
little,
all
Dave.
time. And that still didn't get a 10.
Event
Much from
Event
so little,
Horizon?
and you can't
I
give it the
love
score it
Event
deserves.
Horizon.
Was I being a negative Nancy on that one?
Probably.
What?
When the fuck did we do Event Horizon?
Long time ago. I like that.
If we didn't, we're probably due for a rewatch of that one, right?
Ah, we can pass. I gave it a 7.
And I gave it either a 9 or a 9.5.
No, you gave it 8.
Well, I know. I would give
Really?
that a lower score because they
That's
left
weird.
so much out that we should have gotten from that movie.
I don't
You
remember-
gave Event Horizon less of a score than you did The Faculty.
Oh, The Faculty is a great movie.
All right. Do you know what else? You
I can't remember. I know there was something nitpicky that with Event Horizon that I didn't like. It's been years now since I've seen it again, but there was one stupid thing I didn't like about it. I'll have to rewatch it again. I'll let you know exactly the moment.
It is funny in that movie though, because somebody brought this up on a video I was watching, where they're like, somebody made a smart decision. They went in, they watched that fucked up video that was left for from the previous crew, and it zooms in on Lawrence Fishburne's face, and he's like, "We're leaving." I'm just like, hell yeah, dude! I love that so much.
because he's just like, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Like they watch the video, and instead of being like, "We need to find out what happened," he's just like, "We're getting the fuck out of here. We're leaving."
Hard pass.
Even Lesbian Vampire Killers didn't get a 10.
He's like, "That's fucked up. Let's not."
What else did you fucking
This
rate?
is-
You rated This Is the End of 9.5, Trick or
Yep.
Treat's a 10, House of a Thousand Corpses 9.5. I gave it a 9.9. I didn't even go to 10 on that one.
Oh, see?
You even
Huh?
did the fucking 9.9. You hypocrite.
Well, here's what's interesting.
I'll hit a 10 again.
Is I went 9.9 for House of a Thousand Corpses, 9.8 for Devil's Rejects, and then a 10 for Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat was a fucking good movie.
Hell yeah, dog.
And then I gave a 10 to Leslie Vernon.
You gave a 10 to Leslie Vernon?
Fuck, I should have given that.
Actually,
one a
the
10
first
too,
time we
but
watched it,
think
I don't know
did.
what I did the second time.
That was a great.
Oh, we don't have it marked on here.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Leslie Vernon was awesome.
That's a
I
great.
still gotta
movie.
watch that one.
I think you'll like that one, Donnie. That one is fantastic. That's a good movie. It's funny.
I hand out tens like they're candy.
Yeah, you gave the menu a fucking 10.
Hey, there's multiple tens. I can't help that we watch.
Actually, Donnie,
some
all you
of
had
them.
to do was just go.
What,
didn't hear anything.
He clapped.
Oh, that
Oh,
didn't come through?
I didn't hear it. So I'm like, what?
Well, I don't know if he can hear it, but you definitely clipped on here.
Oh, maybe it was too loud and it cut out.
Clap. Can you hear that?
Hey, there's movies
Too
that
mu-
are
they're too
tens.
hard.
They don't. There's
There you go.
It just is. The menu's a 10 for me.
Yep, and all you had to do was clap, Donnie. Whoosh. And that's enough.
Yeah, he can't. He claps
L's
either too loud
attention.
or too quiet, and so he's like, "I'll just make it sound with my mouth." Whoosh.
Yep. That's the easiest way to
Clap.
do it.
Opie was so high on Eraserhead, like a fucking cock ranger.
Was I? Shut the fuck up. Why would I rate that high?
You gave it a
A
5.
Eraserhead?
I shut the fuck up. You gave it a 5.
You gave it a 5. I gave it a 1. I think that's my lowest.
Oh, yeah. 5's generous.
Yeah.
I think you were just defensive of it because it was your pick.
No. He had some good arguments about what the movies, like what they were
Didn't
trying
it was
to
a
portray.
fucking bullshit ass
No,
dream. It doesn't
no,
fucking
no,
matter. It all
no.
happened in his
No.
goddamn
But it
head.
was
You guys,
what he
that,
was trying
like,
to portray, you know, like what the movie's like message and stuff was, and he explained all of that, and that still didn't sway me.
I tried.
But, yep.
No, because I am like everybody else. I fucking hate artsy fartsy fucking movies like that. If we watch Suspiria, you will see my line. You will see where I think that's as artsy as I'll take a movie.
Did you say if
I
we
don't really
watched
wanna go-
Suspiria?
Yeah, the
The
new
old
one
one.
or the old one.
I was gonna say
The
because we
old one.
just fucking watched that one.
No,
Yeah, but
you
the
got to
one
watch
from
the
the
original
70s.
because that's like my artsy fartsy line of where I'm like, this is artsy, but I like it. If you go any further, I'm not gonna like it. So
Are you sure you don't want to go 10
There
on
you
this?
me,
Opie.
Well, I mean, both of
I
you.
don't- I'm going. I'm sticking with my 9. You motherfuckers are gonna push me to an 8.5.
I appreciate that Donnie still put in a 10 for Dave.
Yeah.
I'm changing it. It's a 9.9. But see, Dave, here's the problem because now that you've given this a 9.9, like you clearly appreciate the movie in the same way. But if this isn't a 10, Al and I, and probably like we're probably Opie, we're gonna have to like research and find a fucking 10 for
to
you.
show
What-
Dave. For
Yeah,
me?
like
easy to find a
we
movie
gotta
that
find a
Dave will
movie
find a
to
10.
get Dave to rank 10 again.
I know how to do it. I'll find one. Don't you worry. It's first we got to watch Haxon because Opie's gonna. If we don't watch Haxon, he will murder somebody.
No, I won't. I'll watch it myself. I already watched. most of it myself.
I'm actually pretty excited for Haxon.
But
I'm not gonna lie.
It's-
I'm really not very excited about watching a movie from 1922.
Actually, I didn't think about it, and then last week when we were at like dinner, me and Opie and my dad, Opie had mentioned that it's subtitled, and I was like, "Oh shit, Dave's gonna be pissed."
it's a silent film. So, and I played it at half speed so that I could keep up with the subtitles because they went kind of fast.
If
Oh,
it's a
great.
so there's no audio, right?
There's sounds.
No,
probably
it's
music.
just like weird,
Because
weird
I'm just
music.
I'm
yeah.
just gonna listen to
So
like
they'll do music
a,
and
a permanent loop of Dragula the
Yeah.
whole time I'm watching it. I think that'll ramp me up, and that's gonna raise my score on it. Like, yeah, did you guys not hear that killer soundtrack?
this one's gonna be
That's
rough.
awesome.
Just play the whole Marilyn Manson album behind it.
How long is this movie?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hang on, I have it up
it's
here.
not bad.
Oh my
So if
God.
it's
It's
an
just-
hour long, it's gonna take me 4 hours to finish it because I'm gonna have to keep pausing it so that I can fucking read what the hell.
It's an hour and a half.
Oh Jesus Christ! Well, 6 hours then.
It's the
Here
same
we
amount of
go.
time as this movie that we just watched.
No, I'm gonna have to pause it every time words come across the screen because it's fucking.
You'll be all right. You'll see a scene that'll drag on and you can zip through it or whatever. It won't be as bad as you think.
That's why I
Those old
don't watch
movies are
subtitled anime because I can't stare at the fucking words the whole time, and I just rather read a book. Because if you're showing me
This
a
one will
movie and
keep you
pictures,
interested because what's on the screen will keep you locked in. You'll be like, this is fucking weird looking. It's all real. There's no fucking special effects. It's just real shit. It's all right. You'll like it. It's weird.
I hope so.
Maybe.
I haven't-
I don't know. Maybe you guys are gonna hate it. I don't know.
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I like this shit, so I shouldn't say that. You guys might hate it. I don't know.
Dude, I was thinking of the movie The Green Room today, and I'm excited for when we eventually do that.
I thought you were gonna say the Green
Oh
Door.
yeah.
The
I just
Green
watched
Door.
that. I just watched that one with Maddie and a couple friends, and she was pissed off because it was a little gorier than. I
Oh
remember it
yeah.
being. But it's fucking awesome. That movie rules.
1922 is a fucked up time.
What was going on in 1922?
I don't know. I'm just looking at. I opened it up on IMDb, and it's playing some of it like a trailer. And there's some weird shit happening in this. But I guess we can find out what history of 1922. Nosferatu.
Ah.
Oh yeah,
Mussolini's
it was the
March on
discovery
Rome.
of the Tutankhamun's tomb, the rise of Mussolini in Italy, the formation of the USSR, the first successful use of insulin for diabetes, the dedication of the Lincoln Memorial, and the beginning of the Irish Civil War.
Well, also the Teapot Dome scandal began, and Rebecca Latimer Felton became the first female U.S. senator.
Oh my.
The first Eskimo pie was patented. And fruit
Yankee
salad
Stadium
chewing gum was
construction
What is
introduced.
an
began.
Eskimo pie?
It's like a ice cream wrapped in chocolate,
Oh.
dipped in chocolate.
What? That's a Klondike bar.
Same fucking thing.
Why the fuck
I was
would you call
just
it an
thinking, yeah.
Eskimo pie?
It's different
Sorry.
brands. I don't know, Dave. Maybe
Oh.
why do they call it a
Pie.
cow pie?
What would you do for an Eskimo pie?
Oh my god.
Hmm. Alexander Graham Bell died in
Good.
1922.
Fuck him.
And North American phone silenced briefly in his honor.
Oh, boo fucking who? Ford buys Lincoln. Thought Dave would like
James Joyce influential novel was published.
What year
Ulysses?
was it that Ford used hemp for the fenders
that one. I don't fucking know.
of the Model T?
Hemp for the fenders?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Plastic hemp cut.
That was
42.
That was
in
on
the 40s?
Up in Smoke. That's that movie where
No,
they
no,
built
no,
the
no.
car out of
No,
wheat.
Henry Ford's
Henry-
plastic hemp car, 1942.
Yep. He
It was
had-
known
he
as the soybean or hemp body car.
Yep. They made the body out of hemp. And he demonstrated it by smashing it with a hammer, and it did nothing.
On February 4th in 1922, the peasants of Churichura set fire to the police station, killing 22 policemen. Ganjaji, saddened by this incident, called off the non-cooperation movement as this was against his ideals for nonviolence.
Who's Guan John John?
He's just saying random shit.
Where's he
I'm
from?
just saying shit that happened in 1922.
Did we mention that the USSR was established?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they found King Tut's tomb?
They found
In the
King
Irish
Tut's
Civil
tomb in
War.
22.
Yeah.
Oh. And did you know that King Tut's tomb was the only tomb that actually wasn't burgled?
No. Until
Really?
1922 when they got into it.
Well, yeah, but it was one of the only ones where thieves didn't get into it
Yeah.
many years before and steal a bunch of the gold. And
Oh, Ford buys Lincoln. You said that one.
I
Right?
said that one.
I'm looking at your list already. You're. I am looking at this.
Are you looking at History Channel, or history.com?
Yeah, yeah.
Get the
I'm going
fuck out of
back to
there.
Haxton now. I'm gonna go back to Haxton. Benjamin Christensen. What else did this motherfucker make?
well, 1922, huh?
Yeah, and then also in 1922, Haxan was made. So
Yeah, thank you for picking this movie, Al. I appreciate it.
you will regret.
Greatly appreciate
You'll regret it. You'll hate it. You'll.
Well,
No,
he's
I've already
started
watched
You know
watching
what
it.
though?
and I don't hate
You know what
it 'cause
though?
I love
This
I
motherfucker.
love this shit.
I'm calling him out right now. Do you know how many times that
What?
he'll fucking see me at like dinner at my dad's the following 2 days, and he'll be like, "Guess what? I didn't even watch the fucking movie."
That's not true.
He'll be
I'll
like,
just
"Guess
say,
what? I didn't
I
even
fucking
see
hated
it.
that
I was
movie."
just making shit up the whole time." What was the last one that we were even talking about?
Which one was that he did that on? Came out here and bullshitted his way. It was when he came out here and didn't
When?
watch it.
Yeah, he just
And
let us talk the whole time.
very end, no, he was talking
Which
about
one
some
was this?
stuff, and then because he did some research so that he could actually be kind of up on it. And then at the very end, he's like, "I gotta be honest, I didn't watch it.
I watched 9 out of 10 of these movies.
I don't remember what it was."
9.5 out of 10. Shit, I already watched most of the fucking next movies.
So you're giving this a 9.5 out of 10?
No.
Come on.
I just heard you say 9.5 out of 10.
9.
9.9
You're gonna rate
9.9 out of 10.
Haxan a
I
9.5
did just
already.
say it.
No, he's rating
You are not wrong.
Autopsy of well, I'll even let you call it of a Jane Doe if you go up to 9.5.
No.
Come on,
It's a
you know you
niner.
want to call it Autopsy of Jane Doe. Come on,
This is
9.
no killer clowns from outer
9.5.
space.
We're
This
just
is
gonna go ahead
no-
and type you in
Which
as
is
a
funny because I don't think you
9.5.
even gave that movie a 10.
I'll fucking go back and look. I'll bet you I did.
We might have been rating shit weird. He might have gave it like 6.8 clown tits out of when we were
No,
doing
he
that weird
did
thing.
give it a 10.
Nope. Go back. It's a 10.
Yep,
It's
that's
a
what I
fucking
said. He
10.
did give it a 10.
I can fucking change that. That doesn't mean anything.
Real nice.
Just saying.
Real nice.
You also rated Rosemary's Baby a 10. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's a good one. That
Made
one
by a
is a fucking
pedophile.
good movie. Yeah, I get that. But it had that ending, man.
Man, I gave Killer Clowns from Outer Space a 9.
That's a good movie.
It is a good fucking movie. And that one is its own little story, its own little universe. Everything is wrapped up in clown shit.
Yeah.
It's a B movie monster.
The cotton
piece of
candy
crap,
guns
and it knows
and the
it.
popcorn
Did I
guns.
rate
Yeah.
that one a 10?
The puppet, the ghost, or the shadow puppets. It was awesome.
That is a good movie. How they shoved the straw into the cotton candy cocoon
Yeah.
and sucked the people's
Yeah.
vitals out
And
of
it's
it.
a silly straw. It's a big, ridiculous
I
silly
love
straw.
how sometimes we go from like a super great movie to a super shitty movie. Like when we went from Killer Clowns from Outer Space to The Howling 2.
Oh.
Oh, man. How did we do that?
We do it a lot
How's that
too.
work?
We'll be like, if you find our shittiest ones, they're usually followed by like a super great movie.
We've also done a couple real shitty ones in a row too.
Although you guys, oh, I'm not even gonna name that movie because I
I
don't.
mean,
wanna- I
yeah,
don't
we
wanna
we
set
followed
off Dave.
Eraserhead with Santa's Sleigh, which is that movie fucking rules.
Yeah,
Yeah, sometimes we need to recover from shitty movies.
We followed Bye Bye Man with Slither. That's a very good example of following a really shitty movie with a really good one.
but
Oh,
what I'm
the fuck
nervous.
did you call that?
What
The
the pee pee poo poo man?
Yeah, that's what it was.
That movie fucking sucks.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
is that the one where we have the clip? What do you think
Yes.
I am, a flashlight?
It's the only good thing to come out of that movie, and I stand by that statement.
Nope, not that one.
What do you think I am, a flashlight?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? That's so funny.
What do you think I am, a flashlight?
Pee pee poo poo.
That's so weird.
I'm changing the title of it in the sheet.
Oh, wow.
I'm just nervous that we gave this movie such high ranking that we're gonna follow it with Haxan and we're all gonna fucking hate it, except for Opie, who's gonna fucking give it a 10.
I'm going to love it.
It's probably
And
gonna
then we
happen.
can watch the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari next.
The what?
The Cabinet of the Eye.
The
I've
Cabinet of-
heard good things as a student of film. That is a
This
very
one-
highly rated, like it's one of the movies that you're supposed to see before you die, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Mm,
it's a good one in that like you can follow the story. You know, this one's gonna be weird because it's like half documentary, half movie. It's kind of weird, but Dr. Caligari is kind of easy to follow.
Jesus
So, it's
Christ.
a cool movie.
I just noticed that.
What?
you don't remember I put that in like that when we were doing it?
What? Shut the
no.
fuck up, Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shrunk.
I can't
the-
even remember why we were doing that. I know Al was the one saying it.
It had something to do with the telephone thing.
Well, yeah.
He's like, we're gonna be watching. Just shut the fuck up, Ethan Hawking.
Electric Boogaloo.
He keeps doing that for everything that's the second movie.
Yeah.
Because if you look down at Blair Witch 2,
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
well, you should go up and do
That one-
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh yeah.
That one
That
actually
one
I
is
gotta-
kind of appropriate. Blair Witch 2, Electric Boogaloo. They had a little
That's
Electric
funny.
Boogaloo in that movie, so.
So, is there any word on when the whole Bone Temple shit or whatever the fuck?
It's already out on your thing. I swear to God, I just saw it when I last looked at.
Yeah, I'm
Voodoo?
pretty sure it's
I
already.
think it's on Voodoo.
I might have to pick that up.
I think I loaded up Voodoo and it popped up right away. And I thought that you bought it.
No,
But I realized that I was on the main screen, so then I went over.
I hate the way they have it set up now.
Yeah.
It sucks ass. It's horrible. I like before we could just go up my library. Now you got to sit there and pound left until the fucker goes, and then you got to find my library. Cool. Then it shows, oh, this is what you recently bought. No, I want my library. So then you got to go back up, choose the library, choose all. It's like, fuck off.
I usually just go to most recent because that's usually the next movie we're watching.
Yeah, but if I'm looking for a movie that I want to watch that I already own,
yeah,
why do I have to go through 5 different fucking menus? When I want my library, go to my fucking library. I hate when they do bullshit like that. I don't like the way Netflix set their shit up now either.
I don't know the difference.
Giant fucking pictures, so like, it's the screen takes up one row, so you
Yeah.
gotta keep going down and down and down and down to get to like your list.
Yeah.
Instead of it being all nice and laid out in cubes, and it's, why do they fuck with
They
shit?
should make it so you can adjust it.
Exactly, that'd be fantastic.
But they're not gonna.
Nope, they won't.
They'll just keep updating it, piss people off. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I suppose we should shut this shit down, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paxson, 1922.
Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna watch fucking Haxon. All right.
So that
Very
means,
cool.
all right, Opie, are you ready to start counting down? Count down from 46, starting now.
I see you're still with us. Paying attention to those red flags kept you
You're
alive.
ruining the outro.
Don't let your guard down, and we may talk to you again soon. It's been an extremely rough ride, but through it all you did survive. Even though you took some cuts and scrapes, it was well worth it to make your escape. Thanks for listening to our podcast.
Say something. What?
Did you say sandwich?
My God.
I don't know why we're looking at fucking plywood anyway.